Dive into the enigmatic tale of Medusa, the notorious Gorgon from Greek mythology. Let's delve into her origin. Born into the Gorgon family, Medusa was one of three sisters, alongside Stheno and Euryale. They were an unusual trio, to say the least, with snakes for hair, and a reputation that would send chills down your spine. Medusa, however, stood apart even among her siblings. She was the only mortal Gorgon. But did you know, Medusa wasn't always the snake-haired monster that we're familiar with? Yes, you heard it right, Medusa was not always a terrifying creature. She was once a radiant maiden, adored for her beauty. But fate had a cruel twist in store for her. Medusa's life took a drastic turn when she had an encounter with Poseidon, the god of the sea, within the sacred temple of Athena, the virgin goddess of wisdom. This desecration of her temple provoked Athena's wrath. So the enraged Athena decided to punish Medusa in a most unusual way. Athena's punishment was harsh and changed Medusa's life forever. The goddess, in her fury, transformed the beautiful maiden into a terrifying Gorgon. Medusa's once lustrous hair turned into a writhing nest of serpents, and her gaze became so terrifying that anyone who looked upon her would turn to stone. But from this monstrous form sprang two unique offspring. When the hero Perseus decapitated Medusa, Pegasus the winged horse, and Chrysaor, a giant with a golden sword, emerged. Medusa's monstrous form, however, played a pivotal role in a hero's quest. The hero Perseus was tasked with a near-impossible mission. In a daring display of bravery and cunning, he ventured into Medusa's lair, armed with a mirrored shield from Athena and an adamantine sickle. Using the shield's reflection, he avoided Medusa's petrifying gaze and beheaded her. From her death emerged Pegasus and Chrysaor, marking a shocking twist in the tale. Remarkably, Medusa's severed head retained its petrifying power, which Perseus used to turn King Polydectes to stone, saving his mother. But Medusa's influence didn't end with her demise. Medusa's image has transcended time and continues to leave an impact. From ancient Greek amulets to modern interpretations, her story resonates through the ages. The Greeks once used her image as a protective talisman, believing her petrifying gaze could ward off evil. Even today, her face, with its writhing serpentine hair, is one that few would forget. In recent years, Medusa has been reimagined as a symbol of female empowerment. Some view her as a victim of divine injustice, transforming her monstrous form into a badge of resilience and strength. This reinterpretation breathes new life into an age-old tale, making it relevant for contemporary audiences. Beyond these interpretations, Medusa's influence extends to various forms of art, literature, and pop culture. She has inspired countless paintings, sculptures, movies, and video games, each offering a unique perspective on her story. So, while Medusa may be remembered as a monster, her legacy is much more complex and intriguing. So that's the story of Medusa, a tale of transformation and tragedy. Once a beautiful maiden, Medusa's life dramatically changed after a divine curse turned her into a feared creature. Yet her story did not end there. Her legacy continues to endure, her image etched into our culture and her name synonymous with both terror and resistance. Medusa, a character of complexity, encapsulates themes of beauty, terror, victimhood, and empowerment all at once. Her tale is a reminder that every monster has a story, often more profound than the horror they embody. Medusa's narrative challenges us to look beyond the surface, to unmask the monster and reveal the tragedy, the strength, and the humanity beneath. Remember, every monster has a story. Until next time, keep exploring the myths that shape our world.